Hello, how are you doing today? Carol Itoje here. So guess where I am? I'm at Abijo in Lagos. That's just after Shongoten. I'm in Fairfield in Abijo, and then we have the session Fairfield apartment, just like the name. It's a section of the estate that's selling apartments. Yeah, you can buy apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and then we have Eastland Estate at the other entrance. Both have been developed by same developer. It's an amazing stuff they are doing here. I'm telling you guys, I've never seen anything like it. Like, the sun is blinding me, guys, so I'm going to have to put the sun. I've not heard so much information in my life. I've not seen anything like it, and I'm definitely leaving here to go fill an application form and get some of this for myself. And I encourage you to listen. You're going to watch this video and you're going to understand what I mean. The kind of quality development going on here, and the kind of builders and the developers that we have here, it's shocking, it's amazing. So just look around. This is the entrance before I show you everything going on inside. Eastland Estate, let me explain this again. Eastland Golf Estate is where we have land, where we're selling land, 500 square meters and 250 square meters. And then we have a price increase coming up. We have like 1 week to save on the price of the land. You see all the prices on the video there right now as we're watching it. Now, this section of the estate is for people who want to buy and build, and people who want to buy and bank for the future. And then the other part, the Fairfield apartment, that's for people who want to buy apartments. And the quality of the building that they are delivering here is like amazing. I'm not like, I'll just let you listen to everything, but that is what's going on. I need you to act very quickly, like right now, within the next 7 days, as at when I'm making this video. The price is going to go up. It's going to be like an additional 3 million to a 500 square meters. So that's a lot of money to save. And for people who are buying because they want to get returns, that like 3 million naira returns, like overnight, that you can get on your money. And what is here? This is a place you call home. This is a place a lot of people want to call home, and that is at this place will cost within the next, the return you will get on this place within the next few years, it's going to be really amazing. Within a short, I think within 2 years, we've already gotten like over 200% return on this estate. People who've invested here. So I'll be expecting to hear from you. Run, call me now. Let me get your application to you and make a deposit. Deposit is only 3 million naira, and yeah, so that's it. I'll be expecting to hear from you. Every other information, questions that you have, the video is very detailed and has answered a lot of questions, but of course if you still have questions, I'll be here to take them. If you want to process your application, I'm here. Let's get it done immediately before the prices go up. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you. Tell me what you think about this estate, because I have not seen anything like it.
Covering 43 acres of land.
Okay.
That's 2 estates on 43 acres of land.
Okay.
That's Eastland Golf, that has to do with plots of land.
Okay.
All the way down to this point. It has to do with plots of land where you can buy a plot of land and build whatever, that dream house without having any restriction.
Okay.
But what we do is that we allocate based on house type.
Okay.
We have spaces for duplexes. Zoning. Yes, we have spaces for duplexes. We have spaces for block of flats.
Okay.
We have spaces for bungalows.
Okay.
So we simply allocate based on house type.
Based on what you
so
want
that
to
you can have the estate well planned.
Okay.
Now, we probably have the apartment section that has to do with Fairfield apartment.
Okay.
It has to do with apartment section where you can own an apartment and earn consistent income through rental income.
Okay, so do you
consistent cash flow?
Something that companies don't do. Do you help buyers manage?
Yes, we do
like
that.
If I want to buy and I say, okay, I'm buying 2-bedroom flats.
Yeah, we do that.
Can you help me rent it out?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically,
That's
55% of people that have keyed into this project are clients in diaspora.
Exactly.
They are clients in diaspora. All they do is to follow up with, time to time, we update them with newsletter.
Okay.
That's as per the construction.
How is going?
From the ground, from the foundation down to the roofing. So we're going to finish following up. And besides too, we have a facility management company. Upon completion of the building, we are going to hand it over to a facility management company that will oversee and ensure the building is kept in good shape.
Oh, okay.
Now,
people will manage it basically.
So we don't have a situation whereby you just build after putting so much energy and finance, you now abandon it and it now goes back. So we have a facility management company. And the good thing is that the facility management company can also source for people that will live in the apartment and they get the rental value and send to you in either monthly or quarterly or yearly.
Okay.
So we have the apartment section, where we have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, penthouses and masonite. Our penthouses are sold out. Our masonite are sold out. So what
do we have left?
Regular flats, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and 3 bedroom. The beauty about owning an apartment with us is that you don't necessarily need to break the bank to own an apartment.
Okay.
We have a flexible.
Oh, by the way, is the engineer of the site that is talking, Mr. Gabriel. Say hello. Okay.
So it's structured in such a way that you can own an apartment with a down payment, say 20%, 25% of the total value, and spread the balance within 1 year with no interest. No interest at all. And then I'm here to see a real estate developing company that will give you an apartment to pay with no interest. Considering the cost of construction now, about in a high side, but we're giving that with no interest. Then looking at the facilities we're also bringing in, we're going to be having 24-hour power supply.
Okay.
Because we're leveraging on a premium line, a dedicated line, expected to give us that for 24 hours. We're also going to be providing, backing it up with a 1 megawatt gas turbine. To back up so as to ensure that we have 24-hour power supply. Then we probably have recreational areas for both children and adults. If you look around your whole front, we have a recreational area where children can ride their bicycles around. We have a school for ages 1 to 6 over here. We have a shopping mall where you can shop for your groceries, and it's also open for outsiders. They could come shop without having to get entrance into our estate.
Oh, that's great.
Then we probably have social area for adults, recreational area where we have a recreational building. We're going to be having a gym hall and within the recreational building. And we're also going to be having a central swimming pool here. And also going to be having a long tennis court and a basketball court. Then at our service yard is we're going to be having a 1 megawatt gas turbine. Also going to be having a central water treatment plant, 40,000 gallon. Also going to be having a central sewage system, and it's one of its kind. It works in such a way that you have all the wastewater go to the activated sludge system. It's being recycled and it's sent back for wetting of plants and also for washing of cars. Then we have the artificial
this
lake
is like
as
very
also,
detailed planned.
yes, as also one of our side attractions, the artificial lake where you can sit down and enjoy the cool of evening with your friends. And not also to forget in a hurry, the Eastland Golf, where you buy your plots and build wherever you need to build. Also have the social area, which is the golf course. It's a 9-hole golf course. It's about 4,366 square meters in terms of size. Then we have the golf house. Now, another thing we've also done in terms of flood control, we've done drainage.
That's very important.
Because people are always very skeptical, especially when you're living on this corridor. But around end, we've gotten it right by doing what they call flood control. We're able to provide drainages outside. We've seen our drainage.
See them,
it's about 1 cubic depth, which is quite deep. 1 cubic depth, it's quite deep, and as of today, we've already done 438 meters stretch. Our intention is to continue it. Upon completion of the drainage, we're going to be coming back to the road to pave the road. Now, we equally have also done internal drainages too. We've also incorporated internal drainages too in our estate as well. Internally, as of today, we've already done 127 meters already, both sides. And our drainage is done in such a way that we have slabs cover on them, so that it could form like a walkway. And also prevent debris from going to block the road. We're also doing side by side and building and also providing infrastructure. And as of today too, we also concretize our road in terms of Fairfield Boulevard Road. That's what is ongoing. We've completed the first 54 meter stretch already, and we're also trying to embark on the next one. We're going to be concretizing about 200 meters of the road. So it's going to be concretized. We're going to be replicating it here as well. The Second Avenue Road that leads to Eastland Golf Estate. So from the Fairfield,
you'll be able to
you can move around. The beauty is that they are going to be living like a community, much like a community style living, whereby you can always come up down this way from your plot. You could drive, come to the recreational area to enjoy yourself.
Which is that
Someone
of
from here
Fairfield.
to can also drive from this block, come to the golf course to enjoy yourself. So done in such a way that, and that's why we're not barricading one estate from the other. It's done in such a way that they can live together like a community, cohabit together as a community, and enjoy all the infrastructure together. In terms of security too, we're already getting it right in such a way that we have the civil defense take care of the external security.
I saw security even when I was coming in.
In charge of the external boundaries. While we have the private security guard take charge of the internal security. We equally intensify more by providing motion cameras. As of today, we're already having 2 motion cameras, 32, and the expectation is to have 105 motion cameras covering the entire land.
It's amazing.
So that when there's any crime, we could always track back by using footages.
So definitely this is a service estate.
It's a service estate, yes, and occupants are expected to pay service charge.
But we don't know how much yet.
We don't know how much, but they're going to be pocket friendly. The good thing is that you have a whole handful of people. Expectation is to have 650 to 700 families live here. So the more they are,
the lesser the service charge will be.
And it's going to be done in such a way that upon completion, we're going to be having the owners, the subscribers, sit down with our facility management company to have clarity as to how much will be paid. So it's going to be a collective agreement between the owners and the facility management company.
So what's important to me and clients also is that when will this project fully come to life, like the Fairfield apartment?
For now, it's unleashing gradually. We're unleashing all these things gradually. For instance, now we already have 5 blocks already standing.
5 blocks.
Tiles for all the 5 blocks.
Of that of Fairfield.
For Fairfield. We've equally done some construction work here already. It's going to be 2-floor building already, side by side. Providing the beauty is that we're going to be doing community style delivery in such a way that we're going to deliver this portion. We'll cover up the entire stretch, about 3.8 meter stretch here, and we'll keep building this other one while people can move in. And that's why if you look around, you discover that we're building also providing infrastructure side by side.
Exactly.
So that as soon as we're done,
people can move
because of a
immediately,
particular
because
section.
that is like one of the challenges that we've
So
had
we'll
with
not
lots
wait
of
till
estates.
when-
Exactly.
We'll not wait because one, you're talking about investors' money. Secondly, people are already eager
To move
into
in.
the apartment.
Yeah.
And before now, we already allocated block 04 and
Yeah.
block 05, which has 18 units of apartment. It has 8 units of 2 bedroom, 4 units of 3 bedroom,
Okay.
4 units of 1 bedroom luxury apartment at the last floor, then 2 units of 3 bedroom penthouses at the wings.
Yeah.
So we allocated that last year, 28th
Wow.
of December last year, and the allocation is also set to back on 01
So
and 04.
let's get it clear now. Now this one, when you want to buy apartment, this one, when you want to buy a land and build. Now this one, where you want to buy a land and build, you're also providing infrastructures, so that when people buy, those who
we're
want to
taking care
build
of the common
immediately.
areas like
Yeah.
the road, the close as well.
Okay.
Then part of what you're paying covers much of the development levy. It covers the
And it's a
drainage work.
total package.
It's a
That's what I
total
like
package,
about
yeah.
it as well.
So we're also going to be creating drainages as well. We're going to be creating street light as well at every point. We're going to be creating street lights,
Yeah.
Then we also concretize the road. We're also
Okay.
going to concretize the entire major road. This is the major road is about 12 meters.
Okay.
So we're going to concretize the road to this point. While this close will be paved.
Okay.
Will be paved with paving stone. Because the essence is because we have influx of people driving on this
Driving,
road, up and
exactly.
on.
So
So
that
we're
it
trying to
lasts.
put down stuffs that will last for a longer period. We don't want to calling for maintenance regularly.
All right, that's good. So it's just how much is the price of the land now?
Okay, and for now, because of what we're doing,
Yeah.
normally the cost of the land is 13.5 million.
Okay.
But because of the promo, we're giving a 15% discount, and that makes it 10.5.
10.5.
So for the remaining 1 week, you have the right to pay 10.5. And
So
once
I was hearing 1 month at the end of the month. How far with that?
1 week,
It's 1 week. Chai.
they might have
When you say 1 week, this week is done.
by Friday next week.
Okay,
By
Friday
Friday
next week.
we'll be going back to our original price of
Which is
13.5
13.5. That's for
million
500
naira,
square meters.
500 square meter. Then 8 million naira for a 250 square meter.
Okay.
But currently now we're doing 10.5 because of 15% discount.
Okay.
10.5 for a 500 square meter and 5.5 for a 250 square meter.
Okay. Those 250 square meters, can you show me where they are
We
here?
have some here at the last point.
Okay.
Last point.
So what can people build there? Anybody that wants to go for a 250
With
square
a 250
meters?
square meter, I can do a 3-bedroom duplex. I can do a
3-bedroom duplex,
Yes, and have
okay.
park space for 2 cars.
Oh wow, that's great. That's
Parking space for 2
great.
cars. Remember,
That's
part
great.
of the estate covenant is that you're not expected to park outside. You need to.
It has to be inside your compound. I like that. I like that. It keeps the streets open.
It's devoid of too much
Yeah, crowded.
interference. Yeah.
All right. So the 500 square meters are
You have 500 square meters. You have here. You have here. Then we
Okay.
probably have 1,000 square meters as well. You have 500. You have 1,000 over there.
okay. So what's the advantage of buying outrightly?
Now the
Because
advantage of
I
buying-
hear this instant allocation.
Yeah, the advantage of buying outright is that you get an instant allocation.
Instant. When you say instant, is it like
No,
you finish
instant.
paying your
When
money
you-
now?
When you finish paying your
Because
money, does
that's
not mean
tricky.
that- It doesn't mean that if you finish paying by 2 p.m. today,
Aha.
doesn't mean that we're
You'll
going
get
to
it
drive
tomorrow.
you to site by 2:30.
Uh-huh.
Now, thank God you're in there. You know much about marketing. You need to create hypes.
Exactly.
And you cannot just carry one man to the site and allocate. It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. So
But
you
you
put
know
people
the-
together, batches.
We're having badges. So like now we're going to be having one on the 27th of March this
Okay.
month.
This month.
And so we have a handful of them. Once we have a handful of people that have completed their payment either outrightly or through instrumental, we'll take them to site
Okay.
to allocate. The essence is so that the development can be even. If I allocate 25 plots now, you actually people already working,
Yeah.
feeling, doing that, it also creates room for other people to also come to develop. But if
Okay.
you take one man to the site, you peg 1, 2, 3, 4 pegging, and he goes away. You've not done anything. Yes, you've done allocation,
But it doesn't achieve
that
much.
impact of allocation is not there. But if I have
Alright.
a handful of them, like you come and allocate 10 people, you know, we were 10 that were located last month.
Okay.
So A has started. Yes, it will also prompt you to also start.
So does it, you know, we have that 12 months without interest payment plan, right? And then we have the outright payment. The outright payment, that's within 60 days max,
Within
right?
60 days, yeah.
That's
60 to 90 days.
That's what's regarded as outright. Now, if I'm buying on outright and somebody is buying on a 12 months payment plan, like, what's the difference in terms of, you know, there's this first come first serve thing when people are coming to an estate. Somebody thinks that, okay, if I pay before her, normally I want to, there's this thing, people want to be at the front of the estate, they don't want to be behind. So with this,
Whether you're behind or you have the same travel time.
exactly, that's
travel time
not
to
my own. I'm just speaking for people now. So my concern is, will there be any advantage?
When you do outright payment.
Yeah,
The advantage.
apart from the allocation now, because you know we have zoning. So if it would whether I pay 12 months or I pay outrightly, it will still depend on what I want to build to determine where I am inside the estate.
Now, okay, there are some certain things to do before we allocate.
Okay.
Part of the things to do before allocate is that, first of all, we try to make the client or the subscriber aware that we're going to allocate you in so time.
Okay.
The subscriber start planning. Now, we probably have a form that we send to the subscriber, which is a survey form. Now, the survey form will show what the subscriber wants to build.
Okay.
It will also tell us if the subscriber is ready to build.
Right away.
It will also tell us what he has at heart, what he wants to build.
The type of structure.
The kind of structure. So, upon completion of that survey form, it will now tell us what to do, where to allocate you.
Okay.
Some people that are certainly that are buying for land banking, for capital investment,
Exactly.
you know where to allocate them. The essence of all we're doing is to drive in development.
Exactly.
In such a way that when you come in, you start seeing block of flats, and you now start seeing duplexes, people are already building. It will be very unfair
To put land banking at the front.
To finish building and you now start having bushes around you.
Exactly.
The
I
person
get
might
that.
not be able to
I get that.
We allocate based on feedback. We have like
From
a feedback
you.
form that we send to our subscriber, and upon completion of that feedback form, we now know what to do.
Or where
when
to put the
allocate,
person.
and
All
put the
right.
person
That
to
makes
where
sense.
they're ready to
That
go.
makes sense. That makes sense. So let's go look at the estate now. I paused my camera. So this is the welcome area.
Welcome center for the apartment section.
The apartment
So
section.
upon clearance from the security
Yeah.
outside, you come in here to get a pass.
Okay.
To enable you visit wherever you want to visit.
You want to
Just in
visit
case
inside.
You're much like a private person. You love privacy in your apartment.
You don't want to bring somebody.
We have a
Like,
brief meeting.
oh, here. Ah, let me see. Sorry. So this is the
Okay.
ah, I get the idea. Oh, wow, that's great. So this session of it was it? This session of it
That
was
other section is going to be for the facility managers. That's
Okay.
to be here for 24 hours.
oh,
Just in case there's any eventuality.
this is well planned. Like this is well planned. Like
Just 1 minute.
all right.
To manage effectively,
Yeah.
we've been able to decentralize our facility management office.
Okay.
And you just saw a smaller office, but we've been able to decentralize our facility management office so that they can serve better. And the only way they can serve better is to decentralize it. For instance, we have one here below block 05. Below block 05 is going to be facility management office for security, where we're going to be networking all our motion cameras, our CCTV cameras to this office below. Now we only have one below block 01 where we are going to be having our technicians for electrical and just in case there's any eventuality and always respond to the office below. And then we have one below 03 after 02, 03 that block already at the last lap. Last one there, yes. After this one, yes, the third one is standing already. We're going to be having facility management office. Our fire service facility management is done in such a way that we have all the IP addresses for all the apartments. So if there's any fire outbreak, what happens is there's a trigger and they can always know the apartment to always respond to. So that's
We're
that.
inside Fairfield.
This is Fairfield.
Apartments.
That's to do with the apartment section. This building has 18 units of apartment.
18 units.
18 units. It has 8 units of 2 bedroom, 3 floors. It has 8 units of 2 bedroom. It has 4 units of 3 bedroom regular. It has 4 units of 1 bedroom luxury, and 2 units of 3 bedroom penthouses. Similar style here, and we have 20 units of apartment. It starts from the ground floor to the last floor. 20 units, 10 units of 10 bedroom, 10 units of 20 bedroom. And on O3, here you have the fire service, same house type. O4, same house type. Then you have O5 that was allocated before now. All been allocated, and that's why it's rated. What we're doing now, we're doing the finishing in terms of finishing, basic finishing with doors,
so they come, that's another thing, they come fully finished, right?
Fully finished with basic finishings.
If you mean basic.
I'll show you in the sample.
Alright.
I'll show you the sample.
Alright.
So let's you have the other road there's called the Fairfield Boulevard Road. Okay. That road that we are concretizing.
Okay.
The beauty about the concretized road is that it will last for 30 years before you come for maintenance. We're also going to concretize this one. And the main time, we're trying to create the drainage. Because we're also going to try to reach the gates. Yes, we're replicating the same drainage we have at Fairfield down here as well. Okay. Although this is going to just be one-sided, so you have water very deep, you have water flowing to it. This to the external one that goes down to the lagoon. We have a lagoon about 905 meters down, 905 meters away from here. It's a lagoon. So we are very, very fortunate. We are fortunate in a way that we have where to push water to. Now we're also fortunate because if you've understudied the Lekki Expressway very well, you discover that directly opposite Abijo Lekki there's going to be a traffic intersection, like what is happening in Abijo, whereby you can do a turning from the Abijo Lekki first gate, and you find your way. Either you go back to Aja, or you find your way to Shortwell Estate, and you drive through, and you're already here.
So the way we came,
it's like just one alternative. It's alternative.
That's one alternative.
The one that we're going to be using majorly is the one by this side.
Okay,
so
the one is the one facing rain oil. Because I heard that there's a
one facing rain oil. You just drive through. Once that traffic intersection is done, you turn, you drive through Shortwell Estates, and you're already here. It's just 4 minutes drive. That would be easy. So, if you look at the map very well, you discover that you had some development on this green area, where you now had the allocation from where you had that basic structure. Turn back like a U, inverted U, then you have the apartment at the middle. So, we allocated from that basic structure.
So, where does
this Eastland Gate? Yeah, Eastland Gate. This is the Eastland Gate house, already completed. Functional, you have the civil defense and the private security guard stay there now. Right. So now come closer. From where you have that leadership structure, that Paco board with roof, that's someone's plot. That's where he's doing his storage. By this side, you can see there. Something like a wood, so that's where we start the allocation from. It's done in such a way that it goes this way, comes back. Then you have the land banking area where you have the apartment at the middle. You have the road. You have another road here, which we are now. Then you have another apartment section at Kotsi. It's going to be at the green area. Then the allocation continues, comes back here. Where you have the apartment at the middle.
So we have a section for the apartment. We have a section for land. Okay. What is it?
Yeah, we're not going to barricade anyone from the other. They are also going to be living as a family and also as a community.
So thanks, Mr. Gabriel.
I wish you could see this sample.
Okay. No, I wasn't going.
I just want you to see the sample.
Okay.
For 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom.
Okay.
Subsequently, that's where you want to look at what you're doing.
Yeah.
There's been a whole lot of improvements in terms of when you're doing the first one for the first time, when you're coming back to do the second one.
So where is it? This one is like the first sample.
Yeah, these are the samples. Moving forward, these are much like what we're going to be producing. sample prototype,
Okay,
sample
for
building
the
for
one we want to
apartment
do.
section.
Okay.
For the
Okay.
apartment. For the land, you have the right to build wherever you need to build with no
Wherever you
restriction.
want to build, okay.
Only allocate you based on what you're building. So you're coming, it's not going to be a
So
bungalow.
this one
So
is
it's going to be a block of flats.
two-bedroom.
2 bedroom and 3 bedroom.
Okay.
So you have a 2 bedroom here. This happens to be the door post. So you come in, you have an anti-room here or you have a free lobby. You can just keep that, just preventing you from going to your living room directly. And the viscous toilet over here.
Okay.
This is room number 1.
This is the first room.
This is the first room. Quite sizable.
Yeah.
That's a total space of 93 square meters in total.
Okay. 93 in total.
In total.
That's inclusive of
Inclusive everything about the 2 bedrooms.
93 square meters.
So you have the
So that's one of
toilet and bath over there. So those are, I wanted to just see the kind of basic finishing, but the client has the right to upgrade.
Okay.
You have the right
The
to
client can actually tell people that they want to upgrade.
Yes, these are what we are providing. The client will come and say, please, I want to have speakers in my POP.
Okay.
I want to have motion sensor.
Okay.
I want to have shaker sockets in my
So
bathroom.
it's customizable.
Yes, customizable with extra cost.
Of
But
course.
these are the basic finishing.
This is the sitting room.
This is the living room. You have a kitchen. It's an open kitchen. You
Oh,
can have your
kitchen.
meal. You can enjoy your meal on your countertop and it's engaged. Peradventure,
So
because
this-
of your kind of dish, you could also barricade with a glass panel over here and fix a door there. A lot of kitchen. If you are not so friendly with the open kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. No, myself, I would like to barricade if I wanted something like that. You just barricade
So
here.
people love privacy there. They love privacy in the kitchen.
In your kitchen, people sitting there.
So that's going to
So this
form
is
like
like
a
a
terrace, like a house open and have your gas cylinder.
Yeah.
You have your gas cylinder.
Okay.
Then you have the master room this way.
So this is what?
Now, just like a veranda on a terrace,
Yeah.
but they have a glass over there. Natural air. You will really appreciate it more if you're up. You know, there's a block of flat now. You know that you can always open up the glass and have a view.
So this is like a big balcony, and there will be a glass here that you can slide open
for natural
for
air
natural. Yeah.
and
It's
for
very
light.
nice.
You
I
can
like
step
it.
up to also view the estate.
So these are sample of the 2 bedrooms.
Then you have the master room to this other way.
This one you really appreciate it when you're out there.
When you're upstairs, when you open up, you need to see the kind of air. Then you have the master room. Yes, this area is in charge of.
So masters.
This is a master bedroom. That's what toilet and shower.
This will be for the
For wardrobe. And
So
one,
the company is putting wardrobe.
because it's a contemporary building, we are not restricting our clients to spaces where they will put their wardrobe. They will choose to put their wardrobes anywhere.
anywhere.
You will see, look at the switch. The hand on the switch is done in such a way that they will tap. They will tap. It's low enough.
Like
That even the
tap
child
it.
can on. If the child is in, maybe is in danger and wants to on the switch, yeah, he doesn't need to look for stool and that kind. So it's contemporary building, can just tap the switch on. So in terms of wardrobe, remember I said we're doing basic finishing. So wardrobe, the client has the right to upgrade.
Alright. That's good. How much is 2 bedroom now?
Still million naira.
16. Okay.
So you do a down payment of 3 million naira.
And 12 months interest rate.
Yes, 3 months. And spend the balance of 12 months. So that's the 2 bedroom. Then you have the 3 bedroom. This is the 3 bedroom.
Wait. Okay, these are just samples. You have electricity here. Electricity.
Yes, connected.
Wow.
We're trying to furnish it. We're painting, furnishing it.
Okay. So you come in like this.
You have
the anterior.
that's the visitors toilet. This is room number 1. All the rooms are in suites. This particularly has walking closet.
Oh,
use this for visitors room, so you can have your own privacy.
Or you use it for visitors, for your walk-in closet.
That's a walk-in closet for toilet and shower.
But you have the option of to say, I don't want to walk-in closet, let the visitors stay there or what?
No, as in the room. This particular
What room is this?
This is just room number 1. Then
This space, that's not right.
no, that's like a walk-in closet. You walk in, you still there, dress up.
Yeah.
Now you now have the living room. You have the kitchen with the countertop open kitchen. The kitchen has a pantry or a store.
Yeah.
For a 3-bedroom.
This is a pantry and this is the kitchen.
The 3-bedroom is
The kitchen is big. I like this kitchen. I like this size.
It's 132.8 square meter in total.
132.8 square meters for the 3-bedroom.
Total space.
Total space. Okay.
Then it has a master bedroom this way.
And it has an exit. This exit balcony.
But you know when you are up, it becomes where you keep your gas cylinder. It becomes so this is a master room. That's the going toilet and shower as well. Now you could also ask for a bath cubicle. You want to upgrade, you ask for a bath cubicle, like a glass that separates the wet area from the dry area. It comes with extra cost as well. You could also, all these things I mentioned, you could do it on your own. It's not part of the covenant that you need to do it, but you do it on your own.
That's good.
But if you want us to do for you, come to the house. This is the last room. The third room, as in toilet and shower. We use as a children room.
Okay. So the basic finishing is that if the bathroom comes like this,
Like this, it also comes with sanitary wares.
Okay.
We will move in this way.
Yeah.
We will move in. Finish this way, we will move in.
What about shower?
Yes, we'll have a shower.
Okay. Thank you so much. Enough samples for us. Let us see the land, the Eastland, where it started. That should be enough.
It's going to be having 20
So this is block O2.
You have O1, O2.
Okay.
You have O3. You have O4 also coming up in between O4 and O5, where you have the bamboo, those where we'll just pack those bamboo. It's going to be playground for children.
Okay.
It's going to be playground for children. So children will have their playground. We won't have a situation whereby you're having children locked up in the house. They could come up and also enjoy themselves in the playground, ride their bicycles around.
Yeah. In a safe community.
Yes, in a safe community. With motion cameras all
So
over.
what was this one?
This is block O3.
Okay.
Now in the block O3, you see a kind of facility management office that they are building underneath.
Okay.
That's going to serve for our fire service.
Okay, that's what you were talking about the
that's
other
what I was
time.
talking about. Then you have O4 already. We're already doing the foundational beam for O4.
That's it, that one.
It's already going up as well.
Okay.
Then at the other end, you might not be able to see from this end where you have people stay.
Okay, where people are standing there. Let me zoom in.
There's another construction we are doing. It's going to be a 2-floor building, A and B block. We're going to be having 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom. We're going to be having 48 units there.
Wow.
So as soon as we are going,
how many plots do we have in total between Mayfair, Fairfield apartments and Eastland?
We're having 43 acres of land. That's about 200 and something plots.
And we're expecting 600 and something to 700 families.
Yes. Including the Eastland where they're building on their own.
Yeah, and
also
on the other side.
Yeah. So these are where we've allocated.
I'm definitely investing here. Like, like seriously. Definitely.
I think Peter has one with us.
And Peter already bought. I told him,
he got here and he saw it. And,
I almost fought him. I was like, why will you not bring me on board? Because I've kind of been.
He saw it, he keyed into it.
That
So-
guy. You know him and I, we are partners. So anywhere he go, I go.
But
Anywhere me go, he go.
in fast. So look down there. We also have a block molding factory because we're trying to control the quality of what we're doing.
That you do.
Yes,
So
because
you
we
want
are
to
giving
do your
structural
things.
warranty. I forgot to mention that we're giving structural warranty for 75 years.
Wait, structural warranty for 75 years.
75
That
years
means the
structural
apartment you are
warranty.
building.
Yes.
Sir Gabriel, you know this has never happened in the industry.
7 and 5. Quote me anywhere. The guys that
75
did this,
years.
even the Lagos State government that came to do a pilot test, PLT test.
Yeah.
They are giving us 125, but don't want to hype it. But giving 75 years because of the kind of foundation that was done. We did a 22-meter pipe foundation,
Wow.
which is down, 7-story down the ground. And we're not just doing pile, just for the benefit of doing pile. 22-meter. With 22-meter pipe foundation, we're already below the earthquake level. If there's any earthquake, landslide, we're already 0.68.
I've never been this, like, nobody, no company has
we're
blown
giving
me away like
structural
this.
warranty of 75 years. Look at the pillar, look at the consistency of work that has been done. Look at the pillar. You will never see one pillar falling off from the other. So for 75 years, this building will still stand.
This
If
is
there's
good
any
work.
defect, call on us. From the roofing, we use the best quality in terms of roof. I don't want to mention company because you know the best roofing company.
That
the
is-
best that you know in Nigeria. I don't want to mention. I'm not
Advertising for the.
They are the people that are doing our roofing. Contracted them,
Wow.
and the ones doing roofing. Now, in terms of reinforcement, we do not use any rod. We go closer, I'll show you engraved on this rod, TMT rod.
So
we
you-
use TMT, including for our drainage.
Shit.
And TMT is the best in Africa.
I'm blown away. Like,
You go look at the rod. You go look. You see them
I'm
engraved.
so
TMT.
glad that I came
we
out
mold our
here.
blocks ourselves. You can see we
Yeah.
have our sand, we have our stone
Yeah,
dust.
yeah.
Our stone
I've
dust
zoomed
is
in
there.
now.
We have the block. Upon completion of mold, we still subject it to quality control to ensure that we get the best. We do what they
Wow.
call cracking test
Cracking
to
test.
ensure that the block that we're providing are the best. You can see them. You never see crack on your wall. What about the
Oh,
plastic
those
thickness?
yeah, those cracking, those
What about
cracking.
plastic thickness? You need to see the plastic thickness. So top level quality. We even make our paints ourselves.
Are you kidding? That's why you can give such a warranty. That's why, because you
that's
have to
why we
be
can
in
give warranty,
control
because we have to be in
of
control of
yeah,
them.
all those
We do
things.
not buy blocks outside. We mold them. We do 2,000, 2,500 blocks a day.
Wow. So if I want to buy now, because I'm definitely buying. Yeah, I'm definitely buying. If clients want to buy, and including myself and all, where do we expect to be allocated the Eastland?
Okay.
Is it this area? And
Yes.
we're going to need sand filling, right?
Yes, you need to sand fill.
Okay.
For us as a company, we're going to be sand filling the common areas.
The common
The
areas.
common area like the road,
Okay.
the close.
Yeah, of
We'll do
course.
the drainage. We'll fix street lights. We'll bring in motion cameras. While your
And it's
plots,
important to know that clients are not paying extra for
they are not
that.
paying.
Everything
It's
is
total
inclusive.
package. So what
Okay.
the client does, upon allocation, once you allocate the land, you sand fill your plots.
Okay. Okay.
Sand fill either your
Do
500
you have to do it
or
immediately?
your 250. Once you're allocated, you can start sand filling.
Okay.
You can start sand filling. Once you're
What of
allocated,
those who are land banking?
okay, land banking, you don't need to sand fill.
Okay. You can keep it for
Till
whenever
when
you
you
sell
want them
it.
to be
Okay.
allocated or
Alright.
when you want to sell it.
Okay. These are some that they've allocated.
These are the ones that we allocated. This is 500.
Okay.
The people's name and the kind of house.
So
they
this
want.
is how 500 looks like, guys. This is how 500 looks like. Can you see it? This is big. What can a 500 something like this? What can
Wow,
it take?
fantastic.
Can you build two house, two type
Yes, conveniently.
conveniently?
I could even build a block of flats on a 500. I will simply place my house this way.
Okay.
Between the 250 space, I'll place my house.
Okay.
2 floors. And on one floor, you do the first floor, you have a 2-bedroom now. 2 bedroom.
2 bedroom
Back.
at the
You do a connecting staircase at the middle. You have another
Wow.
2 bedroom in front and another 2 bedroom at the
Now
back.
they hear
Then
information.
I leave the entire of this place for my parking and flower gardens.
Wow. So how many units would that be now?
4
of
units.
flats. 4 units of flats. Okay. So 500 square meter can take 4
very
units of flats.
convenient, comfortable. Then I have this part for my parking.
Okay. Alright.
This one is 1,000 square meter.
This one.
1,000. You have 2 plots, one by one person.
Wow. So this one is already sand filling, right?
Sand filling. We have some little portions.
So they are, yeah.
Even
they are
with
ready
this,
to.
can
Can you give us another important information that can help my clients and myself included? Can you give us an estimate of what the amount it will take to sand fill a 500 square meter?
Okay, before now, because the cost of construction has really gone overboard. Before now, we used to buy a chip of sand for 37 to 40,000 naira.
Okay.
But currently it's going for 49 to 50,000.
Okay, for a trip.
For a trip. So you will need nothing less than 30 to 33 trips, which is about
30 to 33. So 1.5
to 1.7 there because of
Okay.
the cost.
Okay.
Initially used to be about 1.3, 1.4. Because of the addition, the differentials in terms of cost, you will need nothing
If-
less than 1.5 to 1.6.
All right, thank you. That's important information. Now, if I want to sand, if I want to, what was it? Something came to my mind to ask. Okay, if I'm banking my land, will I need to pay any like service charge to bank it? I won't have to pay anything. Okay.
Look at the other portion there.
Yeah.
We intentionally created 2 gates there.
Okay.
So that's for land bankers. The
Okay.
essence is so that we can develop this side. People that are ready to let them build and develop this side.
Okay.
So that when you drive into the estate, you now see that it commands more value.
Exactly.
Drive, you see.
You see houses everywhere.
Family apartment.
Yeah.
You now start seeing.
So those doing land banking will be at the other end with a different gates.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is like very organized. It's
So
very
to
organized.
that point, that's close.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, where
And
that's
where you have that last black, where the truck, the head of the truck is.
okay.
You'll see that name.
See guys, that truck. Yeah.
Somebody's name there is there. That's the last place where
Oh yeah. Okay. You see that. So wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You definitely be hearing from a lot of us because this has never been done, at least not to my knowledge, for the longest time that I've been I've not seen an engineer this detailed that knows about everything. I'm serious. I've not seen an engineer this detailed that knows about everything going on here. Like my head, that's why I made sure that I was recording everything you were saying because I know I won't remember some of them. You know that. Thank you so much for that information. You are the best. You're great. Yeah. So you'll be hearing from us. You'll be hearing from a lot of us. As long as you people you keep doing what you're doing to take care
I
of
remember
us.
some months ago, October, I was telling people that we're going to concretize our road. They say concretize.
Concretize. Who dash you?
Who dash you? And now we have done 54 meters already.
Can we see it?
Yes, we've done
Please
54
let's see that.
And the beauty about
Let my people not think we are just making mouth
the
here.
beauty about this concretize road is that we're not just pouring concrete on the floor.
Okay.
Well, reinforcing the road. Upon when after filling that road,
Yeah.
we had something like a compressor roller that came to compress the floor, compress the entire land. Then we now had nylons, we had matting with rods,
Yeah.
a whole lot of rods on the ground. Then we now had a thickness, the casting thickness of about 175 to 200 mm. So it's not a child's play. And today we've done 54 meter stretch already, and we're taking it all the way to 200. By Monday, we'll be embarking on the second phase of another 54 meters. So you can just imagine having drainage, sided drainage, with covers on them. So you can just imagine the value of investors, value for their money.
So one drainage here, one drainage there.
So it commands way in and way out.
Okay.
If you're going out now, you'll be on this lane. If you're entering, you'll be on this lane. If you're going out, you'll be on this lane. So I wanted you to come closer and then pie caps. These are the pie caps. After doing the pie caps, you now reinforce again with ground beam. locking up all the piles together. Before we now place it. So upon completion of the pile, we do what we call PLT, the pile load test. PLT, pile load test, to ensure that the pile can carry both dead and living load. This is just one of the pile points, the rectangular pile point. So after this, we do what they call pile load test and integrity test of the pile. Crack the pile, vibrate it, to be sure it's properly done. Then we now do the load test. We now double the load. You know, when you're building, you need to plan for both dead and living load.
What do you mean by dead?
Dead loads are your furnitures, your things you move in, your shoes, your properties. But living load has to do with humans. You cannot necessarily control the influx of people coming. You can't control the visitors that will be coming and going. So we had to factor that in when we're doing our pile load test. And thank God it was successful. After the pile, we lock it up with ground beam, locking all the piles together, and we now board and pass. Then we now place the video on 75 years structural warranty.
75 years structural warranty. Wow.
So I wanted to look at it.
Yeah. So this is the road you're talking about.
That is the road. The size to about 54 meters already.
Okay.
Our expectation is to do 200 meters.
Okay.
So we've done 54 meters. It's well done in terms of standard and in terms of quality. It's well done in terms of standard. What we do is that we try to ensure that we meet up with the highest standards that we can. Let's not use minimum standards, because if you look at what we're doing drainage and also having slabs cover on them, you hardly find such good. People just do drainage and open it there. But we have slabs covers on them where people can walk on them. Then we have some opening, some manhole opening that you can go in to through if there's a blockage. Then below, underneath, we pass all our sleeves. All the sleeves for CCTV connections have been passed on the ground.
On the ground. Electricity, is that going to be underground as well?
Now we are doing underground trunking all the way from our Aja substation to rain oil, where we now use our overhead poles. But once it gets to the
the estate doesn't have any wire.
No, it's underground. We send them underground to our panel room. Look at the panel rooms. Our panel rooms designated for every block, where we have all our electrical connections, where they are going to terminate and where they are going to get feeding from in terms of energy.
Wow. Oh.
So we have. This is the road already. We've already concretized to this point. You can see the height and the level.
Oh, that's true.
You can see the level. It's about 200 mm. You can see the level. So we'll continue that way down.
To the end.
To the end. That's the beauty. Part of the beauty.
Can we go through?
Yes, you can do it. I'm just trying to show you how you can. If you're driving, imagine you're driving, you can always turn from here and go out this way. The essence is decongest the estate and find your way out wherever you can. That's why everybody will have the same travel time. You could choose to drive from there, I could choose to drive from here, from maybe the land banking section and come out this way.
It's still the same travel time.
From the gate is when you start counting your travel time down to the express. So you have the same travel time to the express.
I'm impressed. Like, beyond impressed. Very, very.
So I thought we're just trying to ensure that we get a good surface. That's why you see us pouring sand and getting the best surface. So we're also going to exercise this test so that it looks all the piece.
Wow. This is amazing.
This weather construction, 2 blocks A and B, 2-story building, 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom.
Okay, here.
This point and the other point are 2 blocks.
So if someone is buying an apartment and paying outright, they have to make it allocated.
Now, if you're paying outrightly, you have an expected to live date of 1 year.
1 year if you are paying outright.
Yes.
Why did it take that long?
Now it takes that long because we need to put the apartment.
Because it's not just that it's
it's not as if it's
block.
there. It's block of flat. We cannot finish one apartment and we tell it to move in while this one is open. We need to finish everything at the same time. So it has an expected delivery date of 12 months. Because one, the scheme is done in such a way that you have 12 months payment plan, then you get the house allocated. Then now we for another 4 months for us to finish. These ones have been allocated by
So
December.
you get allocated apartment.
Free allocation plan.
Then 4 months, you give another 4
4
months.
months for finishing. You know, at that time you can make up your mind on upgrade.
On upgrade, yeah. Whether you want to upgrade or you want to stick to that.
Like this one now has been allocated since December 28. We are expected to give them like this and
Because now you are working on the finish. So for people doing the installment plan, so that's outright payment. For people doing the 12-month payment plan, for example, how long?
in mail after 12 months, the finish payment will allocate them upon completion of payment.
Upon completion, so it's the same.
It's the same thing. But the outright guy has the only advantage the outright guy has is that if we have any default, the person is on the waiting list already. If we have anybody that would have allocated a flat who has not finished paying, because he's at waiting list,
It will get loan first.
before the guy gets here.
Alright. Thank you so much. Let's go through this way. Okay, you can come out here. So thank you, Mr. Gabriel.
You're welcome.
Hearing from here.
My respective account.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.